God, it has been a while since we've done a One Punch Man reaction. I mean, Micah, it's been a couple years since we reacted to the original series a long time ago.
Has it? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, let's see. When did we release? Let's go back and look at that.
Hasn't been that long since I watched it, though.
Oh, yeah. We recently just finished up the, yeah, there we go. One Punch Man, episode 12. God.
Ever since I turned 25, everything in the past feels like it happened just like 2 weeks ago. So
No, I understand that. Yeah, it turns out it was... Oh, come on, give me a date. You mother...
makes it really awkward when I run into old flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Micah the Heartbreaker. 'Cause you're a heartbreaker, dream maker. Sorry. But let's just say it's been a while since we've... Come on, dang
It's
it.
been a whole 2 weeks.
Renegades react to One Punch Man episode 12. So yeah, today we're going to be reacting to. Oh my gosh, it has been
2 years.
Wow, it was August. No, almost been 3, because it was August 14th, 2019 when we watched, or 2016 when we watched episode 12. It's almost been 3 years.
I'm pretty sure this series only came out like last summer.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I mean, it's that Mandela effect, man. We think it was 3 years ago, but it was actually last summer.
It's Berenstein Bears.
It just took them forever to release season 2, apparently. So
no, I know. So
one of those situations where I'm kind of glad that I didn't watch it when it first came out, because I would have been stuck in the same boat as everybody else, being like, "When the fuck are they making more?"
Yeah, and thus here we are. They have made more, and God, this is going to be awesome. So I know there's a lot of people who've said that, you know, the animation being different is a throw off. I really don't care. It's more One Punch Man. It's more Saitama and Genos getting into all sorts of shenanigans, and Saitama being mad because he's too damn strong. Yeah, his pimp hand is strong. He just deal out the death. But anyway, we got the first episode queued up here. Oh God, I'm nervous and I'm excited. Let's see what happens.
先生、次はどちらへ行きましょう。鍋の具材は変えたろ。あとはトイレットペーパーとシャンプー、フィギュア化とか。メーカーに打診してみましょう。いや、そういうの自分から言うもんじゃねえから。行くぞ。はい。先生、どちらへ行きましょう。
Great tongue stretcher?
Whoa.
Oh.
ただもんじゃねえ。
やべえ、ヒーローやめたい。
あの人は地上最強の男と言われているヒーロー。キングだ。この扉は誠に申し訳ございませんでした。キングバー変態最低。キングさんやっちゃってください。
どうしてこうなった。
Damn. Maybe it's a lot like that, Really? Wow! Wow! I never would have expected that. Wait. He's been waiting 3 years for this sequel. Heyo! So have we. We're waiting for this sequel.
だと先生すぐに。いや、キングの実力を見る良い機会かもしれません。様子を見ましょう。
お、
キングがいるぞ。
俺を地上最強の男、S級ヒーロー7位のキングと知ってのことか。貴様を殺しに来たと言っている。
He has a super loud heartbeat.
いいか、これは我の戦闘 AI の性能テストでもある。 データを取るために全力で戦ってもらおう。こいつロボットか。組織って何の話だ。ここで10分待つ。1分遅れるごとに10人殺す。いいな。
強そうな怪人だな。
先生、あれはロボットですね。
俺を殺しに来たか。どうしてこうだった。怖えよ。俺は強くなんてない。
Really?
たまたま俺の目の前に凶悪な怪人が現れ、目を閉じている間に誰かがやっつけていた。
So pretty much it's the exact opposite of Saitama. Saitama does all the work, gets none of the credit. He does none of the work and gets all the credit. That's just...
ロボット相手じゃ名前の圧力も通用しないし。ごめんよ。誰かが戦ってくれてる。
I already don't know what people are talking about the animation.
I see it too.
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I see it a little bit. I see like certain actions are done.
そうか。じゃ負けんなよ。
だけど
I guess this explains why he didn't show up to the
そう
meeting.
だな。あの怖いロボット。
Well, he showed up to the meeting.
Did he?
Yeah, he was there.
I was thinking he was one of the ones that we didn't see.
No, the only one who really didn't show up was number 1.
どうしようかな。
キングでいいんじゃね。
ヒーロー名はちょっとさすがにキングお兄ちゃんなんて誰かに。え
What's up, homie?
困るな。勝手に人の家に上がり込んでもらっちゃ。この俺が S 級ヒーローと知ってのことなのか。
I think we were just talking about like he was one of the ones that we didn't really get to see him do much. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why it explains that, you know.
なんだこのゲーム。面白そうだ。
ああ、それはアクションゲームだ。
シスターズって書いてある。
マジでドキドキシューティングスターかと思った。ああ、でもさ、ダンスですか。
Hurt by hotting
こ
Starbucks.
れやろうぜ。
そうだね。そうがあって。
Wow.
やるのそれ。
え、ダメ？どうせ暇だろ？
焼却。
Oh.
内部構造を誘拐させた。でかい体が災いしたなぞ、補修者。いや、本体か。まずい。
Uh-oh.
おいおい、キング、お前ゲームめちゃくちゃう
So
ま
I
い
still
な。
think the animation looks good.
I think so too.
いくつかの大会で優勝してるけど。
今ジェノスが戦ってるんだけど、お前めちゃくちゃ強い S 級ヒーローなんだろ。なんでロボット怪人から逃げなきゃならなかったんだ。それ聞きたくてついてきちゃったけど、お前ゲーム始めてるし。まただ。
Monsters are showing up like hell, aren't they?
どうする？
Yeah.
俺は行くけど。
Think I'll take off. Bird crashes in the building.
俺は昔から運が悪すぎるんだ。
こういう場合はどうする？
最近は特についてない。
自分の家まで押し寄せられたら戦うしかねえだろ。
Take away his visibility.
降りてこい。我が目標はキングのみ。貴様などに構っている暇はない。
勘弁してくれ、神様。ヒーローの頂点とか生態系最強といった意味が込められてヒーロー名が付けられたわけだが、笑えるぜ。俺は嘘の塊のような男。
Aw. Poor guy.
これは
世間が憧れるキングは俺ではない。ああ、言わなければ今言わないと彼は俺は絶は。
強い評判も経歴も全部嘘だったって。今の鳥でしょんべん漏らすってことは本当なのか？
なんでそこに立っている？鳥は？こいつ。
おい、落ち着け。怪人はやっつけたぞ。目大丈夫か？
Kind of wondering about the scars.
意味でヒーローを目指しているものだ。
So ever since the beginning, Saitama has been saving King's life, and King's been getting all the credit.
楽しいか、お前。嘘ついてビクビクしながらヒーローやってて。
楽しくない。
手柄とかそういう問題じゃないだろ。お前はみんなのヒーローなんだぜ。
いや、俺は。
お前が何を言おうと、みんなは最強のヒーローだと思ってる。俺も行くわ。じゃあな。
ちょっと待って。怒らないのか？あんたは本気でヒーローを目指していたのに、俺は。
たまにゲームやりに来るから、よろしく。
クセイの博士、鬼神 G4 と名乗るロボットのパーツです。凄まじいパワーと高度な人工知能を備えていました。俺に利用できるパーツがあればぜひお願いします。
これはお主はまだまだ強化できそうじゃ。
ありがとうございます。
だがゼノス、正義のために細胞を孵化したとは言ってもあまり無理はいかんぞ。
いや、多少の無理はつきものです。
主の故郷を奪った暴走サイボーグの手がかりは掴んだのか？最近はヒーロー活動に専念しとるようじゃが。
それが一向に足取りがつかめず、絶対に
ヒーローになり死を経ても像がなくなることはないか。ゼノス、わしは心配なんじゃ。わしも以前からその細胞を追っている。お主は冷静で頭も良いが、若さが破滅を招くこともある。一人で戦おうとするでないぞ。
クセイの博士、承知しています。
君たちのような裏社会の住人が我々の呼びかけに応じてくれたことにまずは感謝する。改めて言っておくが、今回は君たちの犯罪歴や仕事について一切触れることはない。
百賞金首に一流の殺し屋、脱獄犯まで。こんな奴らを本部に招いて何を考えているんだ、シッチさん。
何の用があって呼び出したのか知らんが、犯罪者どもがのこのこと現れる。
彼らを前にして下手に暴れるようなバカはいまい。では話を始めることにしよう。
待て。埼玉というヒーローはどこにいる？この本部施設には住んでいないのか？
なんだね。
レベルトラ以上の災害発生率が異常に高くなっており、過去3年間の平均と比べて今月は6倍。これは大予言者シマワーが残した地球がヤバい災害が発生する前兆か。今日までもが現場に出始めているが、災害発生が多すぎて全てには手が回らない状況。人格の善悪を問わず実践に長けている者に協力を要請する。要約するとこんなところか。お断りだ。
あいつ配っていない資料。
Damn.
くそ、時間が無駄だった。
Damn, Sonic.
部外者がヒーロー協会本部施設に入るいい機会だったが、分かっているのは名前と顔と B 級33位だということのみ。
それ以降目立った活動報告がないにもかかわらず C 級から B 級へと駆け上がった。それもデビューわずかで。きっとこの男は何かある。
覚悟しておけ。
埼玉。
Oh, great.
おい、なんでお前ばっかアイテム取ったんだ。プレイだろバカ。お前キングバカ。ほら壊れた。
え？
Dang it, Saitama, really? Okay, so I'm wondering, Tornado, you know, the green-haired girl with the yeah, you know, she's pretty much an you know, pretty much capable of lifting anything with her mind. I'm wondering if her and the and Hellish Blizzard are related. I mean, because
They put them in the same.
yeah, they put them on the same card there, but not
Card
only
there.
that, their names are similar: Tornado, Hellish
Yeah.
Blizzard.
I was kind of getting vibes from her. I, like, honestly thought it was like, did she just like cut her hair and dye it a little bit?
They both have blue eyes.
Yeah. Although, and I don't know. Although I will say this, Tornado, her outfit is a lot more risque because it doesn't leave much to the imagination when she's flying away because there's pretty much nothing. She put on some pants, girl. Come on.
She's like Donald Ducking it over there.
She looks too young to be doing that.
Yeah. Although she did say that she was older than Saitama, which
Yeah, I think she did say something like that.
Yeah, she did say that she was older than him, which I'm just like, okay, how old is she? It's like, what is she like? I'm not gonna. I know she's not gonna hurt me if I say, but is she like 32 or 34? I mean, I don't know, but
maybe we'll find out more about that later.
Yeah, but in this one, we found out King isn't all he's cracked up to be. Like he's actually just someone who's been in the right place at the right time, and is
either that or he may actually have a power, but his only power is to attract monsters to him.
Right.
Currently, yeah, maybe that, and maybe there is something else because his heartbeat beating that fast to where you can hear it outside of his body from that far away. That's strong. That's a sign of a very strong cardiovascular system. And and in the movie but in the movie Wanted. In the movie Wanted, whenever the heartbeat really fast, it actually pumped a lot of adrenaline into your veins and actually allowed you to see stuff and do stuff that was considered impossible. And it was considered, people who had that, it was considered a rare genetic disorder that they made work for them. Maybe King has something like that, and maybe he just has to unlock it, or maybe he'll actually talk to like Fang or Bang or Silver Fang, the old man, and just be like, tell me if I actually have anything going on, if like there's something within me or that, and then Silver Fang will just be like, no, you're completely no. I'm just joking. Hold on, let me check. And he like puts his hands on his shoulder. He's like, decent traps, good shoulders. Boom. You have a heart there, man. You have a hell of a heart.
And a enlarged heart is a serious medical condition.
It is. I don't think it's an enlarged heart. I think it's just a very strong heart. There's actually hearts that I've seen where the muscle wall on them is actually a little bit thicker, and they actually show that athletes, like top-level athletes, actually have very, very strong hearts. For instance, LeBron James, they actually did a full body scan on LeBron James just to see the physical advantages that man has over everyone else. They showed that his ACL was actually 3 times thicker than normal. They showed that his tendons were actually what they were made of was actually a more evolved elasticity to where they were actually more flexible and could actually work easier. And then of course the man is nothing but quick twitch muscle fiber, not the one kind that you get real tired after exerting yourself for a limited time, but it's actually like very lean muscle that is also very strong, which is crazy because the man's 6'8" and 260 pounds, and he moves like he's 100 pounds lighter. And certain people who have those athletic gifts, and they actually, getting back to the heart, when they scanned his heart, they actually showed that the walls of his heart were actually a little bit bigger. He didn't have an enlarged heart like what you would normally see, but instead the walls of his heart were just thicker. And that way, whenever he accelerated his cardiovascular system, he didn't have any trouble, and also his heart could just pump blood faster and make things work better for him.
I wonder if that puts stress on the rest of your cardiovascular system.
I don't know. I really don't. Well, so far LeBron James has had zero health. They had the same problem for big men because Robert Wadlow, the tallest man in history, measured 8'11" and 3/4, and the reason why he died was because he got an infection in his foot that his blood, the blood in his body, couldn't get white blood cells too fast enough, and thus he died from infection because it was too long for his heart to travel. And
Peter Still, the lead singer of Typo Negative, was a very tall dude, very large man, and he like he wasn't large like like out of shape and shit, but he's a very tall guy, and apparently he died from like a heart problem due to like his size and everything, just putting stress.
Well,
on his
yeah, heart conditions are no joke, man.
That's what I heard about it, anyways.
Well, yeah, I mean, it can have its effects, and also there's a lot of other things that can benefit into it. I'm not really sure on his personal life, but did he abuse drugs a lot?
I'm thinking not, because not from what I heard, I don't think.
Well,
he may have like earlier in his life, but I know like before he died and everything, he had actually converted like Christianity and stuff.
Okay, well, that's one thing. But the lead singer of the damn it, come on, Nate.
Is it a metal band?
Huh?
Is it a metal band?
No, not a metal band. Dolores O'Riordan. She was the lead singer for the ones who sing Zombie.
Oh yeah,
the Cranberries.
Yeah,
the lead singer of the Cranberries. She abused cocaine and drank a lot, and she abused heroin for some parts of her life. Back when she was like from 19 all the way until she was about 30. So for about a decade, she abused her body and abused her system like that. And by the time she was 44, her heart gave out. I mean, it happens. Mm-hmm. And if you don't catch it, you die. And King, I'm thinking maybe with him, maybe his system is just built for that. It's just maybe he's like Saitama, and he just needs to awaken something. Because we don't know what gives Saitama his strength. We still don't. Even even starting season 2 here, we still do not know a damn thing about Saitama's gift. And I'm interested to see how he's going to, how King's character is going to evolve from here. Is King going to get stronger? Or is he just going to retire from the hero business and be an otaku for the rest of his life? Because that seems to be what he wants to do. But what he wants and how things go are two completely different things. Because, hey, you know what? I want to win the lottery, but it's not going to happen. Probably. I bought 5 tickets each for both that are out now, because they're both over 300 million. I'm like, hey, I win that, I'm never gonna have to worry about money the rest of my life. Neither will any of my friends or family, because I'll be like, I'm paying this house off. Oh, and by the way, we're making the remnants 2 weeks from now, and here's a budget of $10 million. Let's just have fun with this. And then I'd look at Micah and just be like, hey, Micah, you want to upgrade your shop? You want an air conditioning unit in there?
I've got an air conditioning unit.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
It's not plugged up.
Oh. It's like, oh, I got an air conditioner. Oh, it's not plugged up. Oh. Well, that's kind of a useless air conditioning unit.
Just need to put like a pan under it or something, catch the drips.
Oh, it doesn't have like one of those tubes that goes out the window?
I'm sure it does. I just don't have a window I can open.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's that.
Because
it's pretty much just like a gigantic cinder block box with a giant door.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So
I'm sure for something else. I'm not that worried about it.
I hear you. It's just still. I figured that'd be pretty. Yeah. Actually, do you have like a hole you can run a hose out of, or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm sure there's something.
Okay, well,
mice keep getting in, so there's a hole somewhere.
My mom actually, if Chad were here, he could attest to this. My mom has a mouse problem at her old house, where she's moving house. She's moving into this new big house that puts this one to shame. But their old house, Mom was in there working, and she hears something scurrying across the floor, like, and she turns around and she sees this little fat mouse about that big around, she says, and it scurries under the refrigerator. And my mom said that she screamed to where she thought everyone in the cul-de-sac could hear her. And she calls me up. She's like, Nate, I have a problem. I'm like, what's the problem? She's like, there is a mouse in my house. And I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. Like, what? Like, just buy a mouse trap and put some peanut butter on it. That's literally all you got to do. And I did. And so far I haven't heard anything from my mom about if it's been caught or not. But
me and Andrew were sitting in his
room God.
watching TV.
Bring it on, man. Bring it on.
Like, basically, I sit in this chair, like with like an ottoman in front of me, and his door is directly ahead of me, and the TV's like over here, and he sits on his bed right across there, basically like where that shelf would be, pretty much. And so I'm sitting there, you know, and I see like a blur, like while I'm looking at the TV out of my peripheral vision, that I assume is his cat Derek putting his paws under the door, because he always does that. And then I noticed it again in front of the chair, like that's there's like another wooden chair sitting at the end of his coffee table, and it's like behind that, and it like moved, and I was like, that was in the room, you know. And about that time I see his face go, and I was like, what was that? And he's like, I don't know, but it was horrifyingly big. And he's like, I was about to step on it because I thought it was a rat, but then I stopped because it wasn't rat colored and shit, you know. And I was like, all right. So I get my phone and I turn the flashlight on, and I lean down and I'm looking under his bed. It went under his bed, whatever it was. And I'm like, I don't see anything. I was like, you got a lot of trash and stuff under your bed, and it looks like, you know, like a lot of empty bottles, and like there's a box under there, and some old shoes. And then about that time I was about to give up, and I saw over behind the old shoe, I saw something move. And I see it come out the other side, and I saw its eyes, and I was like, it looks like a fucking possum. And like
Was it a possum?
It was a fucking possum. It was a baby possum. It was about this big. And it walks out and puts its paws up on the little speaker in between, and like I'm looking in between like the front of his bed and like the thing his TV sits on, and it's just right there at the other end of it, putting its paws up, like just being like this, not even noticing me. Then it crawls up there, and he runs out to get something. Came back with like a cage and was like, I'm gonna get it. And I was like, how are you gonna get it in there? He's like, I'll figure it out. And then he looked over and he's like, no, it's gone back out the hole. It's right there in the wall. I guess that's where it came in at. So anyway, then on the other side of his house in his mom's bathroom, apparently she has a hole too, and there they are.
Two possums. Two possums in her bathroom. Yep. If that happened at my mom's house, she would move out. She would move out, and she would never go back until she knew 100% that they were out of the house. Well, at least she would now. Back in the day, back when we lived in the boonies, dude, I remember one time we had this...
I can send you this picture, too, if you want to...
Yeah, if you want to
include it on the video.
I can superimpose it right below Mike's feet.
Possums are... they're actually really useful.
Yeah, they are.
They eat
I can
a
when
lot
I'm
of ticks
editing
and
either
nasty
one.
bugs. And
yeah, if you want to send it to my messenger, messenger will be easy enough for me.
Oh, okay, hang on. I think I just sent it to text message by accident.
It's okay, but honestly, I've seen possums. There's actually my stepmom hates possums. She hates them, and there was one time we were going to this. I think it was the Best Friend Festival in Kingsport, and we go there. And this guy comes up. He's like, hey guys, hey, check this out. Like he had this little booth and everything. He's like, check this out. I found him back here. And then he opens up his hand, and it's 3 baby possums in the palm of his hand. We're like, oh, look at the little things. And then Kim's like, what is it? I'm like, Kim, you don't want to see. She looks and she sees its paws. She's like, oh, God.
Apparently, Andrew's mom didn't care. Like, she apparently went in the bathroom with him and was trying to feed him a little bit before she kicked him out. And apparently, one of them was like crawling over her shoes and sniffing at her, and the other one was scared and kept grabbing its food and running back out the hole.
Reminds me of that raccoon who just comes up to that one cat food bowl, grabs a handful, and just runs off. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
God. But, hey, it's good to be back. And plus, this is already 8 episodes in this season. So, yeah, we got a lot to watch of this, and we hope that you all will enjoy it whenever this comes out. Currently, I believe what I have released, I have episode 3 released of yours and my recap of the whole thing, reaction recap. Mm-hmm. I'd like to get Chad down here, get him caught up on these, and I've given him access to my Hulu, so he can just be like, bowl through the whole first season and then watch this. And next time he's down here, we can do that.
Yeah.
But I guess that remains to be seen. But if you all have enjoyed what you've seen here for this episode of Renegades React, this was One Punch Man, Season 2, Episode 13. And, or Episode 1 of Season 2, rather. Because it says 13 on here because, Hulu's weird.
Right.
But, anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed, and we hope that if you want to see the full version of this, because if you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably watching an edited version because copyright, ain't it a bitch? but if you're watching that, then I guess you all can watch the full version of it on our Patreon. If you want to help support us on there, we greatly appreciate it. You get full access to that. And also you will help support us in future endeavors such as our weapons demos and our film projects. And also we will be I'm introducing a new credit roll that I'm going to be having that's going to have all the names of all of our Patreon supporters. I'm going to, every month, I'm going to take down the list every month, and then I'm going to update it every month to show that, to update with our Patreon supporters. But I hope to see you all there. And actually, hold on. Before we head out, we're going to watch this last part. I think, do they have a preview for the next episode? Let's see. Let's take a look. See. Just making sure there's nothing else to... Oh, yeah, there is an after credits. So, yeah, there's a little bit of an after credits scene right here. We'll do this, and then we'll call it a day on the video. Here we go.
当然報酬はあるんだろうな。おいおいおいおい、すごいなこの大予言ってのは。
Okay.
Bum, bum.
Who would that do? Yeah, I guess with that hair, we can guess. We could say who's the pro tag, but nah, I think he might be an antag, pure antagonist.
Seems like it.
So yeah. Anyway, let's. Yep, that's gonna be it, everybody. So we hope to see you on the next one. I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then. Peace out.